Hello. So today's video we are going to learn how to do a white wedding gown. Now understand, while designing a wedding gown, what fabric you are going to use. Usually fabric used for wedding gown is a satin or a taffeta, and different kind of laces which are used. So it could be a scintilla lace, or it could be different kind of net like a fish net or a bobby net or a tulle or scallops, right? So you need to get your research right about the fabrics which you're going to use for your wedding gown. I have been doing faces in all my videos, so that you learn how to draw a face. Now understand, here I don't use ready-made croquis. I always make my uh, croquis. I don't use those ready molds. I prefer it making the croquis every time. Even my faces, my features, I try to change according to the feel of the garment. As a stylist, you add the hairstyle accordingly. You add the eye shape according to the garment. It creates the whole look for your garment. Okay, now since it's a wedding gown, I'm giving her a beautiful tiara and the lovely strand of hair. Okay, so that's my pieces done. Now dress what I've designed is a beautiful taffeta dress with lots of caskets. Starting first with skin. Now understand, when you do skin shading, whenever any shading you do, the sides are always darker. To create a 3D effect, sides are darker. Again, eye sockets are darker, and the cheek lines are going to be darker. Below the neck is going to be darker, right? So work on those fundamentals. And once you know what part is dark, what part is light, you are sorted. You really don't have to worry. Again, since there's going to be some transparency in the front bodices, so my skin shading, the bare skin is slightly darker, and the one which is below the fabric, I've kept it slightly lighter. Okay, so I've given less color. Now I'm blending it with water. The regular Stedler colors, they're water soluble, and they blend very beautifully. So I'm using regular brush and just the regular water, just blending it. So that goes for the skin. Okay. Now I'll add one more slightly darker tone. Now here you have to wait. You cannot draw if the paper is still wet, or else it will bleed. So patience is a virtue. Okay, now I'm blending the second. It's one slightly darker, but chalega. We'll manage. Okay, so the edges are darker, and again in the shade. So it's very simple. Skin shading is, especially with water, it's very simple. When you blend it with water, you do not color completely. You color only 30% of the skin. Now white, we use grey color to denote a white fabric. Now, if this is basically a taffeta gown. If it was a satin gown, then I would not blend it with water. So satin is more shiny, it's more softer, whereas taffeta is not, it's not as shiny, it's slightly matte, and it's more voluminous, it's more stiff, and that's a running fabric, right? So I'm blending it. So one of the videos I'll show you how to do satin also. Okay, another thing what I do many times is I pick up a color, I scribble the extra color on a paper, and then I pick up it from, so that's how I do it. It gives me more, sometimes, many times I feel that, I need to add more color. Okay, while designing, please understand that you have to have your silhouettes right. Please get your research correct. Do your homework. Understand what silhouettes are running, what's the trend, what is the style trend. So now the running style is, there are lots of caskets which are in. So I'm doing a cascade. Taffeta fabric is in, so I'm doing a taffeta. And your chantilly lace is always in for wedding gown. Okay, so I'm blending it. Okay. Now understand, I'm just coloring. Uh, no, I think only 20%. So I've not colored the whole garment, just the edges, just to give the, again, where I've colored, understand. The sides, as I said, so every crease line, below the crease line is going to be darker. So I'm just giving the shading at the edge. Okay, now below, this is the second layer. So the shadow of the first layer falls on the second layer. So you have to give that part also dark. Now this is a cascade. So again, shadow the first layer, crease line. So behind the crease line is going to be darker. Now understand, that is darker. Again, the shadow of the first cascade and the fall of the second. So that part is also going to be darker. Then this part is, because this is shadow. So understand. Okay. Now again, I'm blending it nicely with water. Because it's a white color, we use very less ren. We do hardly 10-20% of it. So most of my paper is almost blank. Okay, it's a soft blend because it's a matte fabric. So if it's a shiny fabric, again my methodology would be completely different. So as an illustrator, I always say your illustration has to be self-explanatory. Yeah, so you should know how each fabric reacts, how they fall, and how much shine they have. Okay, so a basic design is done, and that's about it. You don't color everything, just the edges. Yes, yeah, it's quick and it's nice and it's fast. So it's almost done. Now coming to the detail. So say for example, you have this beautiful chantilly lace added to it as a fabric ornamentation, right? So I'll teach you how to do the shading for a lace or a net, or even if it's like an embroidery, white on white embroidery. How do you do that? Okay. Now understand, whenever there is a crease line, how the flow of your motifs would change. So there's one big motif which is seen, one is only half is seen, one is going behind that cascade. So you need not draw each and every motif completely. Right? So understand, whenever you're doing your motif, get your crease lines correct. So I'll draw a bigger version. I'll show you how to render it. So when you do a white on white, what you do is, say for example, this is your design. You do a reverse rendering. That means you don't color the design, you color the background. Okay, so that's how you get more, because your fabric, your main paper is white. So you do reverse rendering. That is, you do more of grey on the edges. So your design is highlighted. Now again, here I have not done a clean or a neat design. It is just a gesture, just an idea how it's going to look. Now this also depends upon where and how you are illustrating. Now as a designer, if I'm supposed to do this embroidery, then I would have a completely different sketch. I'll sit with my karigar and I'll get a complete design done and then give him the khakha. That print, it's called as a khakha. Give it to him. So that would be completely, that goes into my tech pack, your technical drawing. Right? Okay, I'm giving her a beautiful veil, a lovely tulle, and the scallops with some design. So we are almost done. Of course, I'll give her a lovely, beautiful pink flower bouquet. So I hope you learn how to do lace fabric. I hope you learn how to do a taffeta fabric, how to give shading for a white gown, and how to give your net. Okay, I'll give you one more detail. So a lovely stand collar with a flower. Right? I'm using a regular grey color pencil, and here you can see I'm doing a negative rendering. That is, I'm rendering the background. Yeah. Now understand the character of each and every fabric. So if it's a lace fabric, you don't have a straight edge. You always have a scalloped edge, right? So use those character in your design. For example, over here, the collar is got scallops because usually lace always have scallops. So that makes your design more realistic. Giving her lovely hair, beautiful strand of hair. So I'll be uploading many videos. I want you all to subscribe to my channel. Please hit the bell button. I don't want you to miss out on my any of the videos. So right now, hit the bell button please, and like my video, share it with your friends who are interested in learning illustration. I'll be having many videos on how to do your portfolio presentation, how to do your design development boards, and your fabric board, your style board, your silhouette board. So please hit the bell button so that you don't miss out on my video. And illustration is something which you will have to practice. It doesn't, they say that you can't learn swimming online. Similarly, even if you can, even if you watch all my videos, up till and until you do not pick up your pencil, you won't be able to learn. So start drawing. Okay, now here what I'm doing is I'm adding a white. Usually I can use a regular white pencil also, but here I'm using a fabric color, acrylic color, or you can use your poster color also, any color, and just giving a highlight of the white color for the lace. It gives me more dimension. Yeah, so that gives the shine. The same thing for the neck also. Just a gesture of it, just a small strokes here and there. So keep drawing, keep practicing. That's how you learn illustration. And it's done. So subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button. Like my video, share my video. Keep in touch. If you're drawing an illustration, please send it to me. I am on Insta, or you can mail me. I'll put my mailing address. I'll put my Insta account. It's the same, Bhargavi Raval. It's in the same name. My channel's name is Bhargavi Raval. My name is Bhargavi Raval, and my Insta page is Bhargavi Raval. Hope you enjoyed this one. Bye. Stay safe. Keep illustrating.